Hello everyone. The book that I will be reading for the Think Aloud is called Little Elliot, Big City. It's by Mike Corrado, and it's a book that we usually read in November at this time of the year. It fits with the All About Us unit, so it's one of our foundational texts in pre-K. Little Elliot, Big City. Little Elliot was an elephant. Huh. Isn't he so tiny to be an elephant? Every time I think of an elephant, I think that they have to be big and strong. But little Elliot is so tiny. He was different in many ways. He's looking at himself in the mirror. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I notice all the things that are different about me. Can we think about some things that make him different? I think some things that make Elliot different are the spots on his body, because elephants don't always have spots. And that he's tiny, because elephants are not usually little. And his ears look a little different too. Little Elliot loved living in a big city, but sometimes it was hard being so small in such a huge place. Really is a huge place. When I go to Manhattan, I feel so little too. He had to be careful not to be stepped on. And there's little Elliot, and there's our crowd of so many people. And I think he's scared because he doesn't want to get hurt with the crowd. He had trouble opening doors. When I was little, I had trouble opening doors too because I couldn't reach them, and I think that's why he has trouble opening doors. And he could never catch a cab. Oh no, because the cabs, uh-oh, it drove right by him. And I guess it's because the cab couldn't see him, because he is so little. Even life at home was a bit challenging. Why do you think life at home was challenging for him? I think that life was challenging for him because he couldn't reach stuff from the fridge like he's trying to here. Challenging means so hard or so difficult for him. And over here, he has to step on a box to brush his teeth. And he has to sit on top of books to eat his dinner. And he sits in the sink and washes his plates, which is probably because he can't reach the sink. Still, Elliot enjoyed the little things, small treasures, and most of all, cupcakes. One day, Elliot tried to buy a cupcake, but no one noticed him. I wonder why no one noticed Elliot. Why do you think no one noticed Elliot? Can you point and find him on the page? Is this Elliot? Is he over here? Is he over here? You're right, there he is. and he's in a small crowd, and he tried to He's in a big crowd and he tried to buy a cupcake, but couldn't do it. I think he feels sad. "Hello, Mouse. What is wrong?" asked Elliot. Huh. Elliot found a mouse. And he's asking the mouse, "What's wrong, Mouse?" I wonder what's wrong with Mouse. "I'm trying to reach some food, but I'm too small," said Mouse. "And I'm so very hungry." Oh no. The mouse is so very hungry and he can't find any food because he's so small and I think just like Elliot, he can't reach all the food in all the places. And maybe Elliot can help him. "Ah, I can help," said Elliot. And how did Elliot help the mouse? You're right. He held him up with his trunk and helped him reach the pizza. Elliot felt like the tallest elephant in the world because he was able to help his mouse friend. And the next day, Mouse came with Elliot to the bakery, stood on his trunk, paid for some cupcakes, and Elliot finally got his cupcake. And something even better, he made a new friend. And his new friend was Mouse. The end.